Good morning. Happy Monday, PASW staff, clients, friends. Joining us for Film Scoring Monday, where we take a look at a scene and I take out the music. You guys go on Spotify or YouTube and find what's the best, replacement for this scene that we're looking at. Usually, sometimes we do the opening credits. Sometimes we do a particular scene that has dramatic purpose. Sometimes we do something funny. Sometimes epic. Sometimes Western. Sometimes jazz. We mix it up, and you guys, this is a good ear training exercise. This is music supervision because we're not writing original songs yet. We have in the past. I would like to do it more. And this is also Oscar season, so we're all very excited that a lot of the awards are going out. And so the last 2 weeks we started with Oppenheimer a few weeks ago, and you guys did a great job with that. And that was a big score, right? The father of the atomic bomb. Then last week was The Holdovers, and that was a whole different score. Mark Orton's score was very introspective and lonely. So this week we're going to continue Oscar nominations this is nominated for Best Score and a lot of other awards. But we're going to look at the big epic movie, Killers of the Flower Moon.
You got nice color skin. What color would you say that is?
My color.
The Osage. They have the worst land possible. But they outsmarted everybody. The land had oil on it. Black gold. Money flows freely here now.
I do love that money, sir.
This wealth should come to us. Their time is over. It's just going to be another tragedy.
When this money started coming, we should have known it came with something else. They're like buzzards circling our people. We're still warriors.
I ought to kill these white men who killed my family. I need you here.
I am right here.
You've got to take back control of your home.
I was sent down from Washington, D.C. to see about these murders.
See, what about them?
See who's doing it.
Expecting a miracle to make all this go away. You know they don't happen anymore.
So this is an epic Western drama, Scorsese, directed by Scorsese. We've done a few Scorsese movies. We've done Raging Bull a long time ago with that slow motion black and white. We had the opera score. We also did Taxi Driver, Bernard Herrmann's music, last score that he did. That was jazz-like, way different sound. So this one is nominated for Best, Robbie Robertson is nominated, this is for Best Score. And this is based on the 2017, it's true, it's a true story by David Grann of the Osage Nation in Oklahoma in the 1920s. Focuses on the beginnings of the FBI in the book. The movie, they don't show you that much of what happens. It's a 3.5-hour movie. It's very long. But this is Oklahoma in the 20s. This is after the Osage Nation finds oil in their field. And of course, this is what happens when the government, the white government, a lot of times comes in, and because they were Indians, thought that they couldn't handle this money and all this wealth. So they needed chaperones and, archaic racist fashion. So true story, but only 100 years ago. we're here for the music. Robbie Robertson has Native American ancestry. Canadian guy though, rock star, and just passed away, and this movie is dedicated to him. He's kind of an bluesy kind of guy, and uses a lot of percussion instruments in this. So during the production of this, Robertson went to Oklahoma to meet with Osage musicians to see what their music was like, authentically what it was like, and he didn't want to do a typical Western score, typical Indian score. So he used a lot of, he doesn't read or didn't read and write music, so he worked with an orchestrator on this, but wanted to use a lot of guitars. And in the score, there's a lot of thumping, pizzicato thumping strings, guitars, mandolins, cellos, strings, harmonica, bluesy sound. This kind of has that tone to it. Terrific use of tension though throughout the movie. With the thumping of the pizzicato, it brings a lot of tension to the scenes it's because what they're doing is killing these people. De Niro has this plan to take over, to kill these people and take their wealth from them. So it's scary, so we're gonna take a look at the opening scene of it. This is right when the Osage Nation discovers that that oil is spurting out from the ground. So so the tribe becomes so wealthy all of a sudden, practically right there. So we're gonna see just this is the very beginning of the movie, and take a look at the scene and see what you hear. So I'm going to shorten it for our scene that we're going to score, but that's the beginning. Slow motion, dance, celebration, percussion, right? A lot of percussion, and then the lead guitar with the riff, kind of that da-da-da, bluesy. It sounds bluesy to me. But it's exciting because they've discovered a whole, they're going to be really wealthy, and they're going to thrive. It's music to thrive to. Let's take a look at the scene and just without any score and see what you think. So this is the beginning of the movie. This sets up the tone of the movie, as we've talked about a lot of times, with TV scoring, with the theme music, and credit scoring. This sets the tone for the whole thing. So find something that's not going to be classical. It's not Wagner. It's not jazz like Claude Bowling that we looked at a few weeks ago. Maybe bluesy, maybe somewhat, but with energy, an energetic drive. No lyrics, but something with the thumping, thriving motion of guitars or strings or mandolins or something, or cellos, something with that's more kind of tribal, and we've looked at some scenes like this before. So see what you think. We're Oscar season, so we're looking at all best nominations. So this could get best score. So we'll see. So this is fun for us to take a stab at. Okay, so that's Killers of the Flower Moon. Check it out and get me your results by tomorrow, and we're gonna make it a great week. Okay, see you tomorrow. Bye.